Good morning, friend. My name is Yadav Suryakant Narayan. I have been teaching English in the Shikshan Sanstha Anna Sahib Bhavati College, Mansar since 2010. Today, we are going to discuss one writing skill topic. Title of this topic is speech drafting. You know, in our test and the syllabus there are a variety of writing skill topic, and speech drafting or speech writing is a topic we are going to talk about or going to discuss about. First of all, I want to tell you what is speech. Speech means person's individual own interpretation about the certain topic or a certain subject. What you feel about the given topic, your own feeling, your own responses about the particular topic, that can be a speech. Speech means not any one person's quotation. It is your own feeling, what you feel, what is the positive, negative side of the given topic you should discuss in speech writing. So, how to pitch should be written. Today we are going to discuss about the things to remember, how actually speech should be drafted, and then we are going to practice speech writing. Student, points to be remembered before going to start actual speech writing. First of all, what should we do? Students should read out the given question carefully in the question paper. Then think about what is the topic given to you for a speech drafting or a speech writing. Reading and understanding of the given topic is a necessary thing before going to start actual speech writing. First of all, understand what is the topic for speech writing, and then think over it, and then represent this topic in your answer sheet in the particular manner, considering all these points. First point, proper beginning. While drafting a speech, you should write a proper title of the speech. Speech writing: tree plantation, I donation. You should give the title, initial part of the speech, and then proper beginning is a necessary thing for speech drafting. What type of proper beginning we should make? As we heard in a high school level, honorable principal, respected teachers, my dear friends, all the dignitaries present on the dais, my colleagues. Today I am going to talk about the particular topic. In this way, proper beginning is a necessary thing while drafting a speech. After a proper beginning, we should proceed further and reach out to the introduction of the subject. Then we should reach out the introduction of the subject. After proper beginning, we should introduce the subject. Don't introduce subject abruptly from the beginning of the speech. Introduction of the subject, as we proper beginning and then come to the introduction of the subject, such as honorable principal, respected teachers, my dear friends. Today I am going to talk about very important topic, importance of trees. So in this way, slowly enter into the subject of speech drafting, and then make a paragraph. In the second paragraph, we should also state importance of the subject. You should also state the importance of the subject. How should we speech written? In a second paragraph, you should also mention the importance. Means, in this manner, we should also draft in a second paragraph. Trees are our part and parcel of our lives. Trees are our lungs. They provide us oxygen for breathing us. Trees have so many natural gifts providing mankind. Trees brings rain. Trees stop soil erosion. So in this way, you should also mention the importance of the given topic. Must be topic change. There is a variety of topics should be given to you, and according to topic, you should also state the importance of particular topic. While stating the importance of the particular topic, you should also use a quotation. If you wanted to develop your speech effective way, you should try to use the quotations, good thoughts, proverbs in your speech drafting. For example, save trees, save mankind. This is one quotation you should also use in your speech drafting. Trees are our lungs, don't cut trees. So in this way you should also use the quotations or proverbs or good thoughts in your speech drafting, and that can make your speech effective. And after using a quotation, you should also make your speech more powerful, more effective. Just mentioning only statement is a rough way, but if we use a quotation, if we use a proverb in your speech must be audible, or speech have some kind of impact on the audiences. So remember this thing, use of quotation, proverbs, good thoughts can be implemented in your speech drafting. And in the last paragraph number 3, you should also make an appeal. You should also make an appeal. We can make a persuasive appeal to the audience. Friends, remember, trees are very important to the human life. And so remember my advice. Plant more and more trees in your surrounding, in your college campus, in our village area. And you should prove to be a worthy citizen of our country. In this way, you should also make an persuasive appeal to the people, audience or students, and make your speech effective, influential. And after an appeal, after an persuasive appeal, proper end of the speech also necessary. Proper end of the speech means you should make a proper ending part of the speech. I hope you all listen my advice and follow the suggestions I have given to you, and help to enrich our nature, help to enrich our village, enrich our country. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra. So in this way you should also conclusion of the speech. You should use the variety of techniques and make it effective one. So in this way you should draft a speech. Remember these 6 points. Once again I repeat these 6 points. What are we going to discuss in this short lecture? First point, proper beginning. You should begin your speech in this way. Honorable Principal, respected teachers, my dear friends, my colleagues, honorable dignitaries on the dais, in this way, with proper beginning of the speech. Then, introduction of the subject. You should also introduce the subject. What is your subject and how you enter into the subject? That is necessary part of our speech drafting. Then another thing, state the importance of the subject. Third point we also discussed. You should also give a separate paragraph stating importance of the speech that can make your speech more effective. Then another, use of quotations, proverbs, good thought can be also used while drafting a speech. These are the ornaments of our speech. Quotations, proverbs, good thoughts are like ornaments that can decorate your speech very well. And last para, make an appeal. You should also make an persuasive appeal to the student and complimentary close or end part of the speech. In this way you should draft a speech. Remember, in this way you should draft a speech. Remember one thing while drafting a speech, make a short but meaningful sentences. Short, meaningful sentences necessary, and use of tense, proper tense should be keep in mind. While drafting a speech, present tense, use of present tense can be used in the speech drafting, and in this way, short, meaningful sentences also make an effective speech. So, friends, remember in mind how we should draft a speech. Give title, proper beginning, state the importance of the subject, use of proverbs, quotation, good thoughts, persuasive appeal, and then complimentary close or end part of the speech. So in this way you should draft a speech. Thank you. I hope you will understand how speech should be drafted, and you will try to present in this way speech in your examination on given topic. Thank you.